Hello! Today we are going to make this fun interactive magic iris card. Let's get started! For this video, I have already die cut the pieces of my camera and assembled the magic iris. Don't worry, I will put a link with instructions in the description box. For the next step, I cut a white circle as big as my magic iris. On this circle, I plan to write my card's message. Then I took my gold foil, cut a small square and glued it on the center using washi tape. To write the message, I needed to find the center of the circle. To help me with this, I used an extra piece of paper that I die cut using Magic Iris ring die as a guide. All that is left to do now is to write the message with my hot foil quill pen. Make sure your pen is hot enough and write your message slowly while pressing the pen hard on the foil. I wanted a more personal touch, so I wrote the message by hand. If you want, you can use stencils or stamp letters on the foil as a guide. Underneath the message, I will glue die-cut numbers with my friend's age. If you don't have numbers dies, you can write the age with a hot foil quill pen. Before doing anything else, I will glue some pieces on my camera. As you can see, the die has cut a circle on the left side of the camera. This is where cameras usually have a small light, so beneath the circle I will glue a red piece of cardstock and set the camera aside to dry. The next step is to glue the magic iris on the paper with a message. Be very careful to add double-sided tape only on the stabilizers. If you glue the other parts of the magic iris, then it will not work. If it is too hard for you to find where to glue the magic iris, you can glue it on the back of the camera first and then on the message circle. Don't forget to check that everything works fine before you continue to the next step. Using some double-sided tape, again I glued the magic iris on the back of the camera piece. Now the card is almost ready. When it comes to the background paper I used, I wanted something very colorful and fun to add the festive theme of the card. This is why I kept the rest of the card's elements simple and used mainly black and white tones. I used paper clips to hold together the two sides of the paper. Because I wanted my card to have both some of the blue and red tones of the cardstock, I trimmed the paper on both sides. Before doing any of that though, I glued the decorative pieces of the camera. As you can see, I used white glitter paper which adds some extra decor to the card without overdoing it and without clashing with the background colors. I made this camera card for a friend who was turning 30. The whole idea is that the recipient has to smile in front of the camera but also smile because they're not as old as they think. So the next thing to do is to glue the letters for the smile message. I used a ruler to align the letters together and with a pencil I marked where to glue them. All that is left to do now is to glue the camera on the background paper using double-sided tape. And with that, the camera is finally ready. I love how fun it is to open and close the camera shutter. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time!